Studies show that on September 14th, the National Hurricane Center began to monitor the upper level low off the west coast of Florida for possible tropical development. Over the span of the next few days, the system moved west across the Gulf of Mexico. However, the National Hurricane Center gave the disturbance only a low chance of development. Imelda started out like any other tropical storm. It was expected to hit southeast Texas, but only light wind and rain were expected. It all took a turn for the worst when Imelda made landfall on September 17th with wind gusts of up to 40 miles per hour as what was considered to be a weak tropical storm as it never reached hurricane strength. As the storm moved in and time went on, Imelda brought heavy rain and dangerous floodwaters along the southeast Texas coast. Imelda affected cities reaching from Galveston to Beaumont and all of those in between. What made Imelda different from most other storms is that it slowly moved over the land. Some meteorologists said that it basically sat over southeast Texas, and if it moved forward, it would turn and come right back. By September 19th, just 2 short days later, water rescues such as EMS, Fire and Rescue, the Cajun Navy, police officers, and any and all volunteers were needed in all parts of southeast Texas as many areas became overwhelmed by the rainfall. Tropical Storm Imelda caused damage to many families across southeast Texas. Statistics show that the total damages from the storm exceeds $2 billion. Records also show that Tropical Storm Imelda is tied with Tropical Storm Chris of 2000, Tropical Storm Philip of 2017, and Tropical Storm Olga of 2019 as the shortest lived tropical storm across the United States, as well as holding the lowest accumulated cyclone energy index on record, being that it only lasted 6 hours. Tropical Storm Imelda has broken several rainfall records across the United States, as some areas experienced over 43 inches of rain in just those 2 days. According to USA Today, there have been 5 deaths now linked to the flooding in Texas after Tropical Storm Imelda. Some were found in their vehicles when the storm was over, while others drowned trying to help their family, neighbors, as well as their livestock, or some were even electrocuted. Governor Greg Abbott declared a state of disaster declaration for 13 counties in Texas on September 19th as Imelda continued to move across the state. Tropical Storm Imelda lasted through September 20th as it headed into Louisiana. Even though Tropical Storm Imelda never reached hurricane status, it very well compares to Hurricane Harvey that devastated the Southeast in 2017. Many families that experienced flooding in Hurricane Harvey experienced just as much, if not worse, with Tropical Storm Imelda, and many families were just now getting back into their homes after Hurricane Harvey when Imelda hit.